Hi there, my name is Owen Ward, and I am the president and CEO of Disruptive Strategies Group. We help businesses, nonprofits, and political ventures to increase their list signups, donations, recurring givers, and help others spread the word about your mission using simple digital automated tools. A lot of the times I run into leaders of organizations who have a website that is many years out of date or just not updated because mostly they don't have the time to deal with it. It requires too much effort to maintain, and it's too hard to train new staff members on how to use it. So it just becomes sort of this extra appendage of your campaign that is a source of trouble instead of a source of new members and new donations and new list signups. What I'm going to show you today is an example of what you can do so that you can get out from under your website and turn it into that member of your team that you really need it to be. A lot of the times, nonprofit, business, and political leaders will come to me and they have set up a website using WordPress. Now, WordPress is fine to use, mostly because the service itself is free. You need to pay for hosting, but to get WordPress is free. And a lot of people know it and use it. So it's sort of that easy go to option when you don't really want to think too much about your website. Like, fine, just make it on WordPress and we'll go from here. I'm going to show you today why that might be the mistake that is holding you back if indeed you are stuck on a WordPress site or you're thinking about going to a WordPress site. So I just want to show you something here. Let's pop and take a look. This is the dashboard of a WordPress site that I've got here right now. And here's the first thing I see when I load it up. All of these notifications, like your PHP is not the current version. You need to upload it so you're update it so your site doesn't crash. Most of people are probably not going to know what that means or why you would even need to deal with that yourself. What I really need my website to do is collect signups from new visitors, right? Well, here we've got forms, Everest forms, all of these different random plugins that we need to make this work on this whole list of stuff that's going on, right? There's Elementor, Appearance, plugins, all of these things for editing the HTML and the code. All here, it's like all of this at once. Of course, anybody who is not super well versed in web development is going to come land on this and probably turn it off or walk away. And that's how you get WordPress sites that haven't been updated for years become a thorn in the organization's side. What if you could have, instead of all of this junk, a dashboard that shows you only what you need to know about the people who are involved in your organization, how to communicate with them directly, and then the finances that are coming in, right? The donation sales, things like that that are on their way in. Let me show you Nation Builder. So you can learn more about Nation Builder at nationbuilder.com. This is the dashboard for the Disruptive Strategies Group website. So this very website that you see right here, instead of landing on a page like WordPress with all these different options, we have only the tools that we need for growing the organization. So I want to learn about the people who are involved. Anybody who signs up anywhere on this website will land in my people database. Even people who phone me will end up in this database. So I don't have to have a separate plugin to collect this information. Anybody who signs up on my website is automatically listed in my contact database. In a future video, I'm going to go into more depth about what you can do with each of these. But you'll see here already I've skipped so many steps. I don't have all of these different form plugins, which are collecting information separately from where the rest of the website is. If I want to edit my website, here it is. This is just a simple list of all the pages on here, and this is similar to what you might find in WordPress. And we also still have the really easy ways to edit the content like you do in WordPress, right? Very simple. What you see is what you get. Just type in the message, and this is what appears on the website. Email marketing is low cost and highly effective. And you'll see there, very simple to go on the website. Hey, do I want to email blast everybody? I can do that immediately from my dashboard. I don't have to go to one of these other app connections like a MailChimp or something else like that to email everybody. I have my email blaster built in to my Nation Builder dashboard. All I have to do is create a brand new email, type in my message, and send it out. I also don't have to worry about downloading and uploading email contacts from other applications. I don't have to be worried, is my list out of date? Do I have everybody on it? It's already up to date because everything is happening under one roof. Unlike WordPress, where we have all of these different applications that don't speak to each other, and it's up to you and your team to spend all that extra time to catch everybody up. And last but not least, a way to track finances and to sort them, right? Say I want to just find out all the donations that have come in from, or type in my name, right? Easy to filter. Look at this. We've got a running list of all of these transactions and details about each one of them that we can step into right there. So again, I don't have a separate application laid on top of my website. I have one application, one website, one email blaster, one payment processor, and it all works together to save so much time and effort so that I can focus on what is most important to me, which is getting out in front of as many people that I can help as possible. And for you, it's about spreading your mission instead of spending all of you and your staff's time worried about updating a website. So if you're stuck on WordPress or another website system that does not have everything in one roof like you would like it to, or you're just spending way more time with your website than you would like to, it's time to take a look at Nation Builder. You can learn more here at nationbuilder.com. And I would like to let you know that myself and Disruptive Strategies Group are certified alliance partners with Nation Builder, which means if you want to start an account with Nation Builder, come talk to me. We can get you better pricing than what you will find actually on the Nation Builder website. Okay? So thank you so much for hanging out today. And I will be back to show you some more details about how you can use these tools for specific things like how to get a great email out, how to save time on preparing your email lists, and how to get more donations, contributions, and sales online. So that's it for me for today. Thank you so much. Let me know what you think in the comments. Check out the link in the description, and I will see you here again very soon.